morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Beanery Sip and Share. I just realized I put no makeup on this morning.
I didn't on purpose because we're going to the pool tonight, and I didn't want makeup on.
Oh, my makeup was in my car because I freshened it up before my interview thing yesterday.
Is it gonna melt?
And I forgot.
The reality is, I
think it's in my. I think it's on my desk. Yeah. I meant to put it on. I just have been busy.
That's fair. It's book club day, which is nacho night.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's fine. So if I don't have any eyelashes,
that's the only thing is I don't have eyelashes.
I wonder if the giant eyelash trend is ever gonna go away. You know?
The eyelashes and the eyebrows are getting out of control.
You know,
I was just at the vision place and he told me I have to wash. I mean, I don't have fake eyelashes. He told me I have to wash my eyelashes at night because they catch stuff
in it. Yeah, would probably irritate your stuff.
But the weirdest thing is when I went to the eye doctor, and I've heard now this is a thing that because you think, as you get older, everything gets worse.
Yeah.
My one eye got better.
Mine did last time I did it too. Isn't that crazy?
They said your eyeball gets smaller or something.
Oh,
well, I think too the technology that they're using to test the eyeballs is getting so much better. Like before, there was a lot of like doctor feel to it, like human. And now it's like the machine just tells
takes pictures of your eyes and whatnot. My oldest son fought with me because he's grown now. And I left the dentist last week, and I called him. And I said, "Hey, when's the last time you've been to the dentist or the eye doctor?" He's like, "It's been a few years." I said, "Okay, I'm going to make you appointments." He's like, "No, I'm just too lazy." I'm like, "Okay, your appointments are at these times."
For Nick?
For Nick, yeah.
Why would you make him appointments?
Because he wasn't going, and his...
How old is Nick?
24, and his fiance and I were together wedding dress shopping, and she said, he keeps sitting closer to the TV, and he swears nothing's wrong. And so she's like, "Could you get involved kind of, And I'm like, "Girl, I got you." So he went to his appointment on Monday, and she texted me. She's like, "Did you hear the news?" And I'm like, "No." She's like, "He's got glasses."
Oh, my goodness.
And we just giggled because, we're going to mother him together now. That's what we're going to do.
My husband was so ridiculous. He got shot in the eye when he was a kid. And then when we first started living together, he got metal in his eye. And so he has a rust ring. So he's supposed to go to the eye doctor at least annually because he's got issues.
Oh.
He hasn't been in so many years. So I'm like, well, I'm going to make an appointment for Estelle, our daughter. And he goes, maybe you could make one for me too. And then I'll go, we can all go together. I'm like,
family trip to the eye doctor.
My son said I'm like, is something wrong with his eyelash? It was like,
they're like straight out
because he burned it.
Yeah, he burned them off.
I'm like, you need to curl that. He's like, stay away from my eyeballs.
And at the party, he was running away from us because we were threatening to curl his eyelashes. He does. They're really long, and they go straight
they're
down.
super long, but it's almost like a different texture now, because it got burned.
Yeah. Why do guys have longer eyelashes than girls?
I don't know. D here has the
longest,
most beautiful, luscious lashes.
I can't even remember. He did that.
So does Dallas. Yeah. He's got really nice.
I have super long eyelashes, but they're blonde, so you can't tell unless I put mascara.
Mine are really long, that hit my glasses.
Yeah, they hit my glasses.
If I don't have mascara on every day, I feel like I'm missing a piece of my face.
I don't wear makeup often, so
every day
I try to wear mascara. Sometimes it is what it is.
I wear it. I feel like for me personally, if you put foundation on, first of all, I've got melasma, so it evens stuff out. But I feel like it protects my face. My face gets less broken out and stuff.
Especially if you wear one with sunscreen, it's really good for you too, right?
For sure.
I put lotion on after the shower.
I'm so proud of you. That's a step in the right direction.
That is great.
I always have a hard time because I always give people skincare gifts. And then it turns out that I don't actually really know anybody who loves skincare as much as I love skincare. And then I'm always so crestfallen, like, "Oh, you're not going to use that?"
I think it's just too much. There's I only want to spend 3 minutes on my face in the morning and night. So
I could spend all the time.
Yeah.
Keep this face.
Yeah, but what did they tell you? Too many products.
The one lady did tell me I needed to back off on some of the acids I put on my face, and I did-ish.
But the best thing that one of my facialists gave me for people who are more my age probably is she told me to add vitamin C. She said even if it's not expensive, topical vitamin C, she says it's the BLT of skincare, brighten, lighten, and tone.
I was like, BLT, yum, tell me more.
BLT, brighten, lighten, and tone. I'm like, I need that.
That's so
Nice.
good. I'm
Yeah,
so
that
glad
is
you
good,
have
Patty.
a good
Especially in
Oh.
California. I don't know if you get more sun over there or not, but I imagine you would. So that would make sense.
But no, twice a day.
Yeah.
Oh, twice a day.
Mhm.
Wow.
morning and night.
I guess morning and night.
Yeah.
But no makeup? You don't wear makeup at
Guys,
all, Patty?
You guys should see my counter with all my skincare. I have so much that I'm always just like trying to give more away because I'm like, oh.
I have a
got
lot
more.
on my counter, but then I like have my favorites that I use.
Yeah.
And then I fall in love with something. I
Mhm.
fell in love with this one and it's pretty costly, but I was able to get it at a good price.
Oh, that oil.
But then I feel like my body stopped making oil.
Mm.
So I don't know.
No, so, okay. I can put this up.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So most of us, I have a permanent floater in my eye that looks like a sideways spider. I call
Oh,
it Boris.
I call it Boris. Boris the
That
spider
is
by the
so
Who.
I'm going to go
funny.
listen to the song after this.
Oh,
Mo.
a sideways spider. Do people
Yeah.
stare at it? I wonder if people are like,
Or probably you're the only person who can see it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
There was that golfer on the PGA Tour that all of a sudden started getting floaters, and so he has to wear like sunglasses all the time or something. But it's weird because they said that they think they can stop him from getting more, but they can't make them go away.
Oh, crazy.
And so it was like a PSA, like,
Oh.
hey, if you see any floaters, go
Yeah.
to the eye doctor immediately.
Yeah.
Which did Patty say no makeup? But I
I
never
never
go
go out.
yeah, I
Never
hear ya.
wear makeup. Nice. Okay.
No, well, and luckily, yeah, one of my friends, I'll say in college, I saw her at nighttime in our dorm, and I was like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you crying? Are you upset?" And she's like, "No, Laurie, I'm fine." I'm like, "No, really? Like, what's wrong? Are you okay?" And she's like, "Laurie, I'm fine." I'm like, "Are you sure you're okay?" And she's like, "I just don't have makeup on. This is what I look like without makeup."
That's what happens to me.
and I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
okay."
no.
You don't know, because we've been on
Yeah.
vacation with you and see you
Yeah.
in the morning and stuff when you don't have makeup on.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean, you do
really-
your eyes always so pretty. Your
Yeah.
eyes always
Yeah.
look pretty,
But
but
it's
you're
like-
very beautiful
yeah,
it
without
doesn't-
makeup too.
Yeah.
Well, Logan told me a couple years ago that I looked like I was still living in my era of the early 2000s because I did the full eyeliner around.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be like Alice Cooper.
Your under has
Yeah.
lightened up quite
Yeah.
a bit. I do
Yeah.
like it better.
I do
lightened up.
brown and I don't do all the way around because I
Yeah.
used to do full,
Yeah.
you know, and then because you kind of get really like conscious, like, you know, sometimes you see somebody who's stuck in their decade, right?
Yeah.
They look like they're
Yeah.
always from the 80s or
Mhm.
always from, and I'm
I
like,
wear my blue eyeshadow proudly.
right? I don't want to be that. I don't want to, you know, be stuck in my decade. Although the early 2000s for eye makeup was super fun, except for the white eye makeup all the way around. And
The
now I
nude
see
lid.
like it comes back and I'll see like a video. And now some people will do white eyeliner underneath. Like there's a guy on Fox News who I can tell is wearing white eyeliner
Oh yeah.
because it erases the red. Do tan. Okay.
Can you put some of the
You know?
comments up because
Yeah.
I can't see?
I
I think Mo said only he can see it.
yeah, only he can. She.
It
It's
happens to
Maureen,
most people
right?
when you-
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your full
Okay.
name?
Good to know. Yeah.
Only I
Maureen.
can see it. I
It
think
happens
so
to most
because
people when
when
you
I
get older.
right
Yeah.
when I looked you up to do your order, I believe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Maureen.
Only do makeup when you're on the stage. Okay.
When I'm on stage.
I'm with
Well, we
you.
need to learn more about what
Yeah,
you
what-
do.
oh,
Every
what
time
do
you
you do
comment,
on
it's something very
stage?
interesting. You know?
Or do we want
Oh,
to know?
the
Is it-
singing.
Oh.
Singing, remember?
yeah.
Oh,
You were
I was
singing.
like, it's
Yeah.
scandalous.
be
Is this your
scandalous.
stage name?
Never know what we do at night, guys. For us, it's floating in the pool and eating nachos tonight.
Yes.
But you know, Jen, one of our good commenters on here, she messaged me the other day with a book and a new author, and she's not a new author to me. I'd never heard of, called like Elisa Scottoline or something. So I
Okay.
read
Oh,
one
that
of the
seems
books.
familiar.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I think I'll put it for our next
For
book
our
club
next
book.
book club. Okay.
Yeah.
What was
it was
our
good.
book
You
club
sing.
this?
I thought so.
Our book club, this one was, I think.
And what do you sing? Inquiring minds
The-
want to know.
The chorus, remember?
Yeah.
We were just at Washington, D.C., right?
Yeah.
You were doing the chorus thing for 4th of July, wasn't that?
Oh, yeah.
Right, you were in
Ah.
Washington.
Yeah. I don't know. We learn lots of really interesting
like to
things.
know.
Yeah, I think you weren't here. You weren't here for
Okay.
this
Oh,
conversation.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Goodness,
that's
it's
true.
not ringing a bell to me.
No.
Now I'm curious.
You were
Yeah.
in Scotland when we were talking
Okay.
about this because it was 4th of July.
I tried
Yeah.
to sing. I actually tried out for a singing group in college. Do you know this?
Yeah. Did you make
I
it?
was going to sing at a Christian college. I'm Your Venus. That was my jam.
Oh,
I was
you're
gonna.
fine.
s-
You like
Yes,
to
rock
sigh.
voices.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
You missed this whole
oh,
conversation.
Okay,
Okay.
rock voices. Does that mean that you can like, pull off some like Ozzy, like some,
Oh, it's a huge
Or
Van
is
Halen.
it like
It's cool.
well, I went to like a Prince thing and they sang Prince and then they sang different headliners.
It was like a cover band, right?
I don't wear makeup. Bill.
Morning
But I
Bell.
do sing in the shower. I sing when people don't like it.
That's funny.
Patti, I gave her like a karaoke microphone before because she walks around singing. So I'm like, she's
Yeah.
just in her car,
Yeah.
just jamming away.
But what makes me sad about it is that it's solo by yourself. So like I need to sing along with like the radio, but it doesn't let me do that.
Holy moly!
But my
there
nieces
is
loved it.
So many rock voices.
You're singing
concerts.
Venus this time? Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Singing
hilarious.
Venus.
Yeah, I went into acting instead. I tried out for acting. I never acted before, and I tried out for an
But
acting
did you
group
not
and
make the
made
chorus though?
I never had to try out because I made the acting
Oh, okay.
What's
Um,
going on with
fine.
Massachusetts? There's so many shows in Massachusetts,
For rock voices?
New York, New Hampshire, New
Oh, we're
Jersey,
gonna check this
Connecticut.
out.
What kind of songs do they sing? Or is it like
Rock
cover
songs, I would
songs?
assume.
Welcome
Okay.
to the Rock Voices.
Mm. Also, I don't know if you guys care about Ozzy Osbourne passing away, but that
A
was
no
super sad.
audition adult
Sings
choir.
only rock music, healing ourselves and others through song.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I like
So you
that.
can
We're
just
doing a lot.
join.
You don't have to read music.
Hello, Samantha.
I loved our,
Am I saying that right?
I will say I loved our choir because we did this.
Oh, Video Kill the Radio Star. That's a good one.
we had to, do, mi, so, mi, do.
Like you had to sing like this?
No, we like that's how we learned songs is like you do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Yeah.
So then it'd be like do, mi, la, do, mi, fa, da, da, da.
Do you
and
do
we'd
like
have to
your-
do whatever the choir instructor said. But then we learned a new song. She would do her little signs for that. And it really did help me.
Oh, interesting.
Learn
Like
music.
hit the notes.
I can't
So-
sing worth anything, but
Yeah, Ozzy broke my heart, but
I know that
he
was
did
so
that
sad.
awesome concert on July 5th
I know.
in the UK,
unmedicated.
and it was what was
He
it?
did it unmedicated,
Which is
too.
crazy.
I'm so
right?
happy
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
I mean, to just feel that love
Yeah.
before is pretty cool.
But you guys, that concert was like the greatest of all time. Like I watched like
Did you
most of
watch
it.
Did you?
Oh,
I didn't watch.
I
I
mean,
watched pieces.
we named my son after Lane Staley from Alice in Chains. Obviously, he's passed away, but Alice in Chains was there. Metallica, Tool,
Okay.
like everybody you want to see was there, and it was like
That's
this is
pretty cool.
amazing.
That's pretty
Youngblood,
cool.
which I don't know if you guys know who he is, but
Yeah.
he's like kind of hot, in a greasy way. So
In a greasy way.
I mean, kind of.
yeah, he looks like a gangster from like the 50s. You know, yeah.
Okay.
You saw Ozzy back in the 80s.
Oh,
That'd be
that's
cool.
Oh,
so
I bet he was
cool.
amazing as long as the whole bat thing did.
Well, and I'm gonna say, so like we were watching the concert, and my husband said this is just really sad because he's not projecting like he used to. So then he found a concert of him from the 70s and like going off on War Pigs, and like that was like
Yeah, just a great voice.
Yeah.
Amazing voice.
Okay,
sure.
so what is this?
Oh yeah, so we're trying food from
So
Scotland.
we're gonna. I brought some food back from Scotland.
Yes.
And I haven't tried it. So this was like all the rage, I guess.
So Laurie already told us though that the biscuits that they have there made for sad, because they're cookies, right? And
Well,
they just weren't
biscuits are
sweet.
cookies. Nothing
Yeah.
was sweet, and it was all made with oat.
Have you guys
Which
ever
was
seen
really
the
weird.
videos of the British schoolboys who try American food?
Yeah, they can't
Yes.
believe how
They
good
bring
really
me
it is.
funny.
joy.
Or
Yes.
sometimes they hate it
Yeah, they're like, what is this?
when it
This
takes
is
a
American.
minute.
Like, so they tried
Oh, these
sweet
are
tea
individual.
and
I'm
brisket.
trying to. No wonder these are like
Yeah.
individually wrapped.
Okay.
So these are caramel. I don't know if everyone's. Maybe these aren't just a Scottish brand. I have no idea. Tunnocks
Well, they're
real
made in
milk
Dublin.
chocolate.
No, they're
caramel
made-
wafer biscuits.
They're made in Ireland.
Mine say made in Scotland. Made by Tea Tonic Ltd in Uddingston, Scotland. Where
Mine's
did yours say Ireland?
right there?
It sure does.
The
look
More
like
than
Ireland.
7 million of these biscuits made and sold every week. Mine says Glasgow.
The
Mine
first
says
ingredient
Dublin.
is caramel,
Oh,
though.
Dublin, Ireland. Oh,
Interesting.
I
So
have
in a
no
cool,
idea.
dry place.
Oh, there's two different things.
Oh, it's chocolate.
in the EU. It's in Ireland, and
oh, okay.
the UK maybe it's. I have no idea.
No idea.
So it looks like it's like a wafer,
7
like one of the
million
wafers that are
sold
dipped
every
in
other
chocolate.
7 million.
Kind of like a fat Kit Kat.
Well,
it looked
they
like
look
a Kit
like
Kat bar.
those ones. You
Oh
know,
yeah. The strawberry ones.
Yeah.
The Charleston
Mhm.
Chews?
No, the strawberry wafers. The wafers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
Oh, I
They're
thought them
like-
Texas were.
chewier than I thought they'd be.
Hmm.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, I mean, it's too sweet.
I like
It's
it.
a very interesting texture.
It's like super, super sweet.
I just expected it to be
It's like those wafers,
Yeah.
but with hay in it.
No, it's like if they got left out and hydrated.
They taste stale in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not as crisp. So like when we get the wafers here, we get them crisp, right?
Yeah.
I think there's caramel in it.
Yeah, I think that the caramel makes them not crisp, and we're expecting crisp in the middle. I mean, I'd finish this. It's not bad.
The ingredients are
How many calories?
caramel is
Uh-huh.
50%. So that's probably why it's not crisp, because it's more like a caramel.
Oh my
Well, I
God.
mean, anything that I have to think about whether I like it or not.
Well, it's 448 calories.
For one bar.
Mm-hmm. Per biscuit.
They're how many?
Well, actually, I don't know.
Is that
Per
energy?
biscuit, it actually 562 calories per biscuit.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's like, our faces are saying yuck.
Well, it says energy. Look at what it says, energy.
Yeah, they do
Well,
it
energy
different.
means calories, yeah.
I like energy better.
But they also
I
said
just ate 525 energies.
That
200.8 grams of carbs.
That can't be to calories.
Hey,
There's
it's
no
got
way.
1.1
Well,
grams
if
of
it's
protein.
50% caramel,
If it's got protein, I can eat it. No,
448 calories per 100 grams.
I
Is a
like
bar 100 grams?
Mhm.
Let's look and see. I mean, I give it like a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Personally. They're 30 grams, so it's 3 bars
Oh, okay.
equals that many. So they're like 130, 140
that
a
makes
bar.
more
That
sense.
makes more
Okay.
sense. Okay.
That brings me a little more joy.
And
in my
still
food
the
bites.
original size. And each biscuit. Don't you love that? I
Yeah.
love that they're called biscuits.
Mhm.
Cookies are called biscuits.
So
It
when the
sounds
British
so much
schoolboys
healthier.
had American biscuits, they're like, "What is this? This is not even a biscuit. This is insane."
Yeah.
And they liked them, and then they added gravy to it, and they're
Mhm.
like, "Oh, holy mother, what is this?" And then they add deep fried chicken to it, like
I've seen
I've
that
like
heard
one.
gravy.
that their food is super bland
Yeah. Well, they do
I
like
thought it
beans
was
on
good.
toast.
in England.
Oh, in England. In
Mhm.
Scotland, their food was good. They had nice spices, like the Scottish eggs they had. It was really nice, but nothing is spicy. Like I don't like spicy food, but people who like spicy food weren't very happy with their
No,
choices.
I've never tried this, but the thing I can't get behind is like the full English breakfast that has like beans on
Beans and
toast
stuff.
and
Yeah.
like
I don't like
tomatoes
those
and
A lot of people have those
yeah,
in
like a
Scotland.
full fry thing, you know.
That was one of our
Can't be that good if no one finished
Well,
the bar.
no, we also know too that this is
It's
like
true.
R&D, right? So like when we're coming up with new recipes, which we did yesterday, by the way, you can't drink or eat all of it or you're going to be buzzing. So
Yeah.
yesterday
no,
we did.
if it were good, I would eat the whole thing.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
be
true.
honest. Because I would have
Also,
called it my
when
breakfast
you
bar.
said it was 500 calories, I was like, no.
Put it
I know.
down, put it down. Hey.
I already ate 300 calories.
Yesterday we did Red Bull recipes, and that was like take a little sip so you were not just vibrating.
What did Will say my name while I walked by or something? I was like,
Nope, absolutely not doing it. Yeah, no.
I really don't like Red Bull though.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not drinking a bunch of energy drinks.
Yeah, their peach one was pretty
The
good. But
peach one's good.
what was funny was they have a Juneberry flavor, and to taste it plain, to me it tastes like Dime Tap, like grape Dime Tap, like the cough syrup.
Oh,
Diamond
yeah.
Tap.
But Diamond Tap, thank you. And Hallie here said that when she worked retail, that was the #1 selling flavor. So I've got to take another look at that and see if I can make it work. But it definitely
Yeah.
wasn't to my taste profile.
Sure.
So
And then I got these super cute. They're so cute. They're in little egg cartons. Our tour guide was just raving about these. And so I wanted to get one, and she had me go back and get a different one because it didn't have the Scottish bird on it.
oh,
She was very, very
is it like the brand? It has to have the Scottish bird.
well, they had different birds, and this was the Scottish bird,
Oh,
where
okay.
the other ones were regular birds that we might have.
Okay.
So I guess this bird was reintroduced to Britain in the 19th century. The secretive bird has survived in what remains of our native pine forest, mainly in Scotland. The male capercaillie has a prolonged croaking sound song that accelerates rapidly, followed by cork popping sound and hissing and gurgling noises thereafter.
That's gonna be
Maybe that's why they got rid of them.
Looks like
because it was annoying.
It looks like
It looks the chocolate detective. So they're capercaillie eggs.
We're gonna have to like
Okay.
Google
I
what
don't
the
know.
noises that they actually make. Oh, so those remind me
They
of
look
something
like
you
they're
get at
whale
Keith's.
They
eggs.
look like little milk.
They look
cho-
like quail eggs.
They look like
malted-
Whoppers.
They look like Whoppers, like
Yeah.
egg Whoppers.
Yeah.
These are salted caramel ganache.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you seen all the videos of people who get quail eggs from like the grocery store and hatch them?
No.
What?
Yeah, like
Because you can buy them
Probably
at Costco.
60% of them hatch.
In China, we had pigeon eggs.
Oh, no
They
kidding.
didn't tell me until later what they were. They were delicious, actually.
Interesting.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Mm. Okay, these
Yeah.
are good.
It's like nice and squishy and caramely in the middle.
I don't even know who they're by, though. Who's the manufacturer of this?
Mm.
I don't know. Made in France.
It's like a really fudgy brownie. The
Mhm.
caramel.
Oh, they're good.
Mhm.
Really good.
Mhm.
They're like $1
They're
a
made
thing
in
or €1 a thing.
France and packed in England.
Mhm.
Those things are good. The chocolate detective, I guess.
Really good.
Mm.
So if you're in France or England, these are a yes.
Yum. Mhm.
I
need more
don't
of
like
those.
how they do their calories. Because it's per 100 grams always. But then
And
the
how
weight
much
is
are these?
150 grams.
Right. And we're not like gram people here, right?
But
No.
I do love that they call it energy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that to my doctor from now. I ate 1,600 energies today.
Mhm.
Mo says no Red Bull or energy drinks for me. I like my caffeine naturally from coffee. Agreed.
Mm.
So there's a girl here that said that her doctor told her she was drinking 5 energy drinks a day, and her doctor told her no. And she said it actually messed up her metabolism and she can't gain weight now. Which I'm like, that sounds like I should be doing that then.
Well, let's do that for a year.
I mean,
No.
I might get a stroke, but sure, you know.
No, it's so bad for you. It's,
Mhm.
I mean, it's just a lot of stress
Everything
on
in
your body.
moderation, right? You know.
Except coffee. Because 5 or 6 cups is the sweet spot.
But remember, the article said unsweetened, right?
Right.
Well, that was just that one article. I'm not listening to that one.
Yeah.
I don't put sugar in my coffee. I'll put a little bit of cream, but I don't put sugar.
I'm
I
so like
I do my protein shake with it.
sweetened out already.
Yeah, that
This
was like
called
a lot.
something.
Those were just open.
These were called. They're called. What were they called though?
It wasn't like
weird.
toffee or something, was it? Or
It's a weird. It's a weird.
I don't even know if we can put this up, but it's funny.
do it, yeah.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Does somebody have their own scale by chance?
I was just yeah. I remember going on our first canoe trip, and my husband told me we had 5 little kids. And we put them in daycare. We were going on this canoe trip, and he said, "Honey, I have to tell you that some people might be partaking," and I was horrified. Are you kidding me? People are gonna be
You are so naive.
so naive. And by the end of the thing, I was eating my sub. And I was going with the flow. It was awesome. Very
That's
fun.
funny.
But
Okay,
yeah,
so we don't
so
remember what these
nice.
are, but these look
I
like
can't remember.
bricks of wax.
They're
can
called
tell you what they
something
are.
specifically.
Hey, you know what? Did you get any Scottish shortbread?
Yes, from Aldi. They gave us Scottish shortbread from
Was
Aldi.
it good?
It was their favorite one was from Aldi. I've had it before. Didn't think it was great, but people were like, they stopped at Aldi for people to get this shortbread because they
How
loved
did you
it
not
so
take
much.
pictures inside the
don't need a
Aldi for me to
piece.
see? You know
I
I
don't
love
even.
Aldi.
I can't even.
Like break it off.
The Aldi was just normal. I mean, we
I
went
already
to a
tried
grocery
pieces of
store
this.
every
I'm not
day.
eating more.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember. I just
It's
can't
really
remember. It's
hard.
not
Yeah.
like Crystal or
Interesting.
it's called. This is like super popular there,
It's
and
probably
and
hard
I
because
thought
it's
it would
been
be like
left
toffee.
open for-
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like toffee,
This
It's
looks
not.
like sweetened condensed
and
milk
it's not.
that has been like dried.
That's what it tastes like. I mean, they were all raving about it and eating it, but
It's not good.
Mm.
Need a quail egg chaser.
maybe.
That is
It's gross, huh?
pure sugar.
And it's not
I'm
sugar
gonna
in a good way
I'm gonna use it
either.
Even though I didn't eat
Mm-mm.
it.
Yeah, I'll do another of these. These were good. Yeah.
But they're cookies made out of oats, which is not a cookie.
Yeah. No. Okay, but I do like a good like oatmeal cookie. You know, not the same.
Oatmeal cookies have sugar.
Yeah.
Not good at all.
Moses, that face says it all.
I just shake my hand.
So I tried it a couple days ago. That one, didn't try anything else because we didn't open it, and it was disgusting.
All right. Well, the eggs are the clear winner.
The eggs are delicious. The caramel wafer thing.
That's our face.
I will be Googling later the sound that bird makes because if I heard a bird make that noise, I'd be like, oh my God, are you dying?
Yeah, that's crazy what it says. Like, we have to Google that. What does a sound like? A capercaillie sound like?
We have 3 little chicks right now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they're so noisy. I love it.
Wow.
They just toot, 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 toot all day. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Oh, man.
Capercaillie?
One's getting really noisy though, and I'm
sound like?
slightly worried it's a rooster.
Uh-oh. Because then you have to get rid of it, right?
Yeah, we will get rid of it.
Okay, let's see if it will do it. Oh.
It does sound like a cork popping. Weird.
It sounds like it's like possessed. Okay. All right.
Prolonged croaking, followed by a cork popping, and then hissing and gurgling. That's pretty accurate.
It sounds like some
accurate.
noises my husband makes.
My
good, your
coffee is ready. Yay.
We had
Oh, which kind of coffee is it? I need some more coffee.
we had blueberry and vanilla macadamia nut mixed today.
Yeah.
And it was very good.
It was
I
very
liked
good.
I liked it a lot. And I love blueberry cobbler, but the vanilla macadamia nut, and it was good. Why was it mixed?
Probably
She didn't
because
have
there
it
was
quite
a
enough to make
tiny
it all.
bit
to
of it
make-
left, so we
Okay.
just
Yeah.
mixed it.
But we had
Yeah.
butter pecan fudge yesterday.
That was so good.
So good.
Bill, what is that in reference to?
Exactly. Probably the noise
Probably
of the
the
bird.
noise
birds.
it's
Yeah.
making. I mean, if you heard that, I don't even
know
think-
if they
I
could
wouldn't
hear
think it
it.
was a bird. I wouldn't think it was a bird.
No. So have you guys heard that thing where people will say, like, would you rather, I don't know, like do something crazy before you would let somebody look at your browser history? Like, I'd rather throw myself in front of a moving truck
Oh, that
before I
part
let
sounds
somebody look at
crazy.
my browser history. So a lot of people on the internet have been saying like they would rather do that than have people look at their browser history. And I was thinking this morning, because I'm listening to this book set in space. Okay. And so I had to Google this morning at like 7:15 a.m. how many people have died in space? How many bodies are floating in space? That was my exact Google search. Do you guys want to guess how many
15.
people have died in space
15.
and how many people are still there?
15 and 6 are still there.
Okay. Britt, any guesses?
I feel like it's probably closer to like 70, and all 70 are still there. Well,
Okay.
not all 70 because you bring dead people home, so maybe like 60 people.
If
are
you
still
can get
there.
them back, right? Because if we watch the movies, they just like
Right.
float off.
Well,
into
if you're, but if
nothing.
you die in
But they
the
have a tether.
spaceship,
You just like
Yeah.
if you die in
tether
the
'em
ship
back.
or on a tether, they get you
Yeah.
back, right? But maybe 70 and 60.
The answer is that there are no bodies floating in space. Only 3 people have died in space in 1971, and their bodies came home. And they actually died on re-entry because there was some kind of like their cabin depressurized.
Sure.
And so they actually died of what's the word, asphyxiation, and they had hemorrhaging in their brain because they had too much lactic acid
I
in their
just
blood.
feel like other countries
Yeah, I-
wouldn't really tell people.
So it would happen
Yeah,
in
for-
Russia or to Russian
Yeah.
astronauts, and they didn't release their cause of death for 2 years.
Yeah.
And America was getting ready to go into space. This is all, again, this morning at 7:15, right? Like I had to do a whole deep dive about this. They were getting ready to go into prolonged space, and these guys had been up there for a while. So they were worried because Russia didn't release their cause of death right away, that the prolonged time in space was what made them die. And because they didn't share that, they were really worried. They're getting ready to send these guys up for like 2 months. And they're like, oh, what if this is why?
Yeah.
And then they had just theorized that it was like something toxic that they had inhaled, but it was really like coming back down. And somebody told them beforehand, you need to like do this valve before you do this. And they didn't listen to that because the valve takes a full minute and they lost consciousness before them. So no bodies in space,
Okay.
even though we've seen that in the
They
movies.
admit to.
That they admit to. All bodies, and when they went to the thing to knock to open them, no response back, because I think you're supposed to knock on it. And they said it was a very quiet trip back to the earth, and it's because they were all dead. So
That's crazy.
1971.
That is crazy.
There's your little bit of random knowledge.
Well, this morning,
didn't ask for.
and I was learning Japanese.
Really?
Yes. Kasukna.
Did you skip
I
Paris
think
to go
it's
to
place.
Japan?
I'm going to do Japan first.
What year are you doing Japan? Next year?
Yeah.
Nice.
May.
I like this for you.
So-
for your birthday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that when the cherry blossoms are up?
It maybe.
Okay.
It's the brink of it. So
Okay.
we might get to see the cherry
Okay.
blossoms.
It's
a
gonna
busy
be
time of
it's
year
the
because of cherry
busiest time of the year.
blossoms. But that's
Yeah.
why we're going on tour, because then they
Mhm.
have to figure all that out, not me.
Yeah.
So
But okay, did you book the place with the crazy sleeping arrangements?
no.
Tell them about the sleeping arrangements.
Well, there was like a normal place with Hiltons and stuff, which I got the first price on. And then I'm like, oh, there's one that's half price,
Yeah.
half of that price. And then I started looking at it. Yeah, you're like in pods in the wall, all of you,
Yeah.
like 20 some of you
Yeah.
all together.
Mhm.
And then there was one with little beds next to each other. One was like just mats on the ground. And then there was an even cheaper one that I didn't even look at because it was all hostels.
Mhm.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is 20 people in a room. But
Mhm.
see, same with these pods. I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm too old for that. I can't do this pod thing. So-
we're living in the future because she's in California.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's funny.
Bill says the places are mine take us to.
It
That's
is.
what I'm like. I
Our
would share my
browser-
browser history
I
because
would.
somebody would be so bored. And be
Well,
like, why do you think about
My
these
problem with my
things?
browser history would be that you would think that I'm murdering someone because I'm always looking at morbid facts and
Yeah.
things like,
I think people are random stuff though, because that's kind of the morbid curiosity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of stuff is like, oh, I wonder.
right.
Like, I mean, mine was obviously how many people have gotten killed by chickens. 3. The
Well,
answer
I
is
feel like
3.
I don't
In,
look
uh,
that like I don't want to know.
Right.
I wanted to know because actually my friend who is actually a therapist told me we need to get to the bottom of this chicken thing, Laurie. Like, what are you afraid of? And I said, I'm afraid that they're going to kill me. And so then I said, I should probably Google how many people get killed by chickens. And the answer is 3 people have
Ever.
been killed by chickens
Yeah.
because of their
No.
those
So by
things.
roosters, not even hens.
Yeah. It was those fighting.
Do more people die
things.
from chickens and sharks?
No.
But sharks
Chickens
are like really low.
And just so you know, nobody's gotten killed by squirrels except for by rabies. Because I like went through the animals at that point to see.
Okay, now we've got to Google what animal kills the
That
most
doesn't
people
mean you're
every
less
year.
scared of.
I
a
am
squirrel.
less scared of them
Are
because they're not probably going to kill me. Like, I'm pretty logical. So if the crow won't eat my eyes, if the,
A crow will definitely eat your eyes.
the squirrel won't get caught in my hair.
It's weird because I said what animal, and they said the mosquito causes.
Oh, with Lyme disease.
Yeah, for malaria,
Lyme
Dengue
disease is
fever,
ticks.
West Nile virus, and Zika virus. Zika, yeah. So sharks was the very lowest, and then hippopotamuses
Dogs
I'm
and
guessing
crocodiles
hippos.
were
Somebody
highest.
just guessed hippos.
Hippos
Yes,
are
hippos.
super violent.
Hippos are up there. 500 deaths per year. Crocodiles.
Dogs are probably pretty high.
Probably
Dogs are not on the
spiders
list.
or snakes.
So it looks like crocodiles, hippos, tigers, bees, leopards, wolves, sharks are the very lowest. Sharks are 4 per year.
And so let's do that list. And here's what I'm scared of: squirrels, birds, mice.
Chickens are delicious when they're honey fried.
No,
Another
that's the only
list
way I like my
puts
chicken.
tapeworms at the top, followed by crocodile, hippopotamus, elephant, lion, wolf, shark.
In Scotland, we went in
Snake is up there.
places and they weren't airproofed or they weren't whatever. So there were birds living in them and they were swooping at my head. Not awesome.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Chickens are delicious. Yeah, that's
Yes,
funny.
chickens are delicious. when
My
they're
street
honey
kitty is
fried.
here for breakfast. I'm afraid of loose chickens or birds too. Yeah.
Oh, see, it's
Yeah.
not just me.
No.
Like Key West is like a nightmare.
Oh yeah,
and
the
they let
chickens
them just
everywhere.
run
Yeah.
around in the
And they're
restaurant.
protected too.
And I put my feet up on the table because
Mhm.
I am that
Can
person.
you even look up your Google search history? Is that like a
And
thing you can look up?
squirrels.
I don't
I
know.
did climb on a table before because there were squirrels everywhere. Terrified of mice. Oh yeah.
Well,
I
like
hate
if I
mice.
hit Google, like it's
Worse than
everything everything that
I
I
agree.
search comes up, you know. So it's kind of like that stuff, and then I
Well,
can manage history.
I want to like know my actual Google search history, but not my history.
Well, like during 2020 when
How do you do it? Just look
my
up
son's
your
coach
thing?
disappeared. He was on the water.
Oh, delete last
and
15
him and his
minutes. There's
son-
an emergency.
Yeah.
There's an emergency one just in
Seriously?
case. Oh, my husband's gonna look at it. Delete my last 15
delete,
minutes.
delete.
Oh, that should be called the Coldplay button right there.
Oh, hey, I don't know if this is true or not, but he's supposedly suing Coldplay for invasion of privacy. If that's true,
How do
like,
I even
sir,
go to my Google?
you messed up.
I
Well, like
got,
for me,
my
I just click on this and it
activity.
tells me
there it
everything
goes.
that I searched.
What is a camera? Legoland ticket deals to Tsunami, Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, weather.
Mhm. I did some real deep
Oh,
searches.
a serial killer in Linden, Michigan.
Oh, is there one?
There was, yeah. They killed, but I don't know what defines a serial killer because I was a little confused. But no, they killed
3
two
bodies or
people,
more, right?
Right, and buried them in Oakwood Cemetery in Fenton.
Oh, really?
But I thought he got him on that curve right by Linden, but he killed 4 people.
I was gonna say, how many do you have to kill? I thought it was
4
3
people, and then so I guess he's a serial killer. I mean, I just thought it maybe would be more than that. Didn't you think to be classified that?
I feel like more than 2.
Do you? Okay. I thought it'd be like, I don't know.
But I also
like 10.
like more than 2 incidents, I guess. Like
A
if you
serial
killed
killer
like
is
12,
3 or more people.
if you killed like 12 people in one incident, I don't consider that a serial killer.
Yeah,
right?
it was 2 people, 2 incident, or 2 and 2, 4 people total.
Yeah, that would be a serial killer.
So I looked up a while ago who's killed the most people, like serial killer wise. And I thought it'd be like a lot of the people we had here. Cause like the 70s were like really prolific for serial killers for us. Right.
Yeah.
No, dude, it was like people killed like massive amounts of people. What's crazy?
Are we gonna get banned for saying that
Probably.
word
Oh,
so
are
many
we?
times?
Okay,
Unalived.
unalived.
It's fine.
The people in what's crazy is like their laws. Okay, so like they might have a 30-year max for some of these offenders. They'd have to let them out. So some of these people got released, whereas we have like life without parole.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
you're
the
saying
death
in other
sentence
countries.
in other countries.
Oh,
So
Yes.
they're like when at the time I read this, they were literally getting ready to let out somebody who had like did horrific stuff, and
that's
I'd have to like look into it more.
I'm
but
I'm
crazy.
hiding your
nuts.
comment until I put it up. Mom,
Okay.
So that they
Okay.
can't see it. Okay. So here it is.
Michael Ross. Tell us more about Michael
Roast
Ross.
That's
eggs?
wild.
That would be crazy.
Why would they ban us for talking about it though? Because they do all kinds of like podcasts about, you know, unaliving
but-
and stuff.
But maybe they don't say those words. I don't know.
I don't think we'll get banned. They just say like I
Frown
know you
upon it?
can't monetize. Not that we monetize anyway,
Yeah.
but you can't do that. And sometimes they
interesting.
get
So how old
That's
were you? I
crazy.
need
I
to
know,
know
that's
more
what I
about
wanna
this.
know.
We need to know more
we
about
need to
this
know
story.
more.
I'm watching the documentary right now about the Gilgo Beach killer in New York. He was the one who took girls and killed them.
Maybe we can take a quantum leap back to a conversation about coffee.
Okay, but do you want to talk about the show Quantum Leap? Because we can do that too. I got you. We used
Do
to
we
watch
have any
that show.
exciting coffee news?
Yes.
We are coming out with some.
But
saying
Friday
that.
is a big day for us.
Oh, yeah.
Friday's a
Friday's our
huge day.
birthday.
Friday is like the biggest day, guys.
Yay!
So our birthday sale starts Friday.
Yeah,
And then obviously we have fun stuff planned all month.
yeah.
We have
August is a good month.
Yeah.
real flavors coming, and we were hoping for August, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, I think we
So-
decided because with everything in September.
Yeah.
One of our vendors, went from a 4-week lead time to an 8-week lead time
Yeah.
without telling us, which is always.
A pleasure and a joy.
Well, they
Tough.
went to an 8-week lead time, and they're still taking 12 weeks.
I know
So,
they're taking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then this too,
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. You can have your
Oh,
orders in
I'm
by tomorrow.
talking of Unalive.
right?
I love
I
that
love
shirt.
that shirt. I think
I
it's
know.
You
super
need to
cute.
have your
Excited for it.
pre-orders. There's the coffee and murder shirt. There's a Thanksgiving shirt, and then there's a Christmas shirt.
Yeah.
And super soft. We only buy super soft ones. If you've ever bought them before, we're picky about softness.
Yeah, and they're short sleeve, long sleeve, and sweatshirts.
Those Christmas sweatshirts. Is it the same brand from last
Yeah.
year? Because I love mine. I wore it
And
way past Christmas.
Especially if you need a small or a 2XL or a 3XL, this is a great time to get them because we typically don't buy
Don't
a lot
buy
of
a lot of them.
smalls 2XLs or 3XLs to keep on the shelf.
I would do medium and large and XL probably.
Yeah, we go through a lot more of those. So if you are in those sizes,
Too many sales. That's the hard part too. When I was scheduling these, Deborah, I was like, oh my gosh, like,
it's
how do you
so
choose?
much to keep track of.
So much.
too.
And the answer is you don't. You just let your credit card take over.
What
Go
do we-
black out for
drink
October,
more coffee.
August. Yeah.
Kind of like I did in Scotland.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
come
I
up with
just
something
ship
like
those souvenirs
epic
home.
next year.
Yeah, we've already been talking about it.
Like I kind of think we need to do like birthday flavors for the month.
We
or
could do that.
something,
We
like
did that
something
at
really
40th, I
special.
think.
Yeah.
Well, on our 40th birthday too, we also did our what was it, Spirit Week, where we dressed up
That's what
every
we're
day.
gonna totally
Yeah.
do that again
Yeah.
for our employees here. We had like Spirit Week, like high school.
Yeah.
So it was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Twin Day,
Yeah.
80s
80s Day,
Day, for
Superhero
sure, 80s.
Day.
And then we had treats and games all throughout the week. And then
Yeah.
whoever participated got chances to be in the Price is Right showdown
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
And
There's some nice
If you-
prizes.
nice
if you think
prizes.
of any cool sales or something though that you want to see next year for our 50th,
Yeah.
we're open to
and I
ideas.
think, and I've got to write a book. So
Oh yeah.
I better start working on that.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it a lot.
Yeah.
So I've just got to.
It'd be
figure it
cool
out.
too if we could like maybe separate some of our customers who have over 100 orders or something and send it to them.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
would be
that
cool.
would be nice.
Yeah.
That
I
would
was
be
talking
nice.
to Joanne about it the other day at the party, and she was like, "You know, I started Coffee Beanery when I was 33 years old," and because she was telling me how old she is now, and I'm like, "No, you're not. I said you've
Yeah.
been 62 in my mind for the last like
Forever.
20 years. I know.
It is
Crazy.
crazy.
I
I know
know.
she sent us a video yesterday, and it seemed like it wasn't that long ago. And I looked; it was 12 years old. The video.
Man.
It's just
Yeah.
crazy how things have changed in 12
Mhm.
years. I mean, how young you kids were, and now
Yeah.
you're so integral and not,
And grown with children.
Yeah.
Of
I
your
feel like
own.
we've
Yeah.
grown into our positions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were talking. I did an interview yesterday. It was funny, some of the questions that they were asking me. But I wished I would have had them ahead of time. I don't like that when I don't have
Yeah.
time to think
Because then you
on
think
it.
later, I wish
Well,
I
yeah,
said
because it was
this.
like, well, what would you say to someone that you were going to mentor or something?
I wish we could.
And then this morning it was like, oh, I know what I would have said.
Yeah.
But it's just in that moment, you're
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
Deborah says 50% off.
maybe.
So there goes all the
Maybe.
profit.
Yeah, I think we lose money.
You could do a flash
Yeah,
sale
but
for
if
like
we
30
did
minutes.
something where only the top whatever people,
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe we could figure something out.
VIP
and
page
maybe
only.
limit it.
Yeah.
Or maybe you
I don't know.
can win like a 50%
That's what I'm
off
thinking,
shopping
like
spree.
when-
Oh,
like a lottery.
don't forget though, we've got scratch off cards all month long too.
Oh, yeah.
We don't talk about that
The
enough.
scratch off card. with
Every order.
But I have
Yeah.
a serious question because this is a very split on this topic. I have been seeing some brands and they call people if they're one of their
Oh,
best
yeah.
customers, and they call them because I think I would like it if somebody called me
Yeah.
if I was a great customer and really asked me why I buy it or my opinion or whatever. And usually I would think it was pretty cool that someone took the time out to call me. Britain says she would stop buying from that
I said
company
if-
immediately.
Yeah, I said if a company ever called me on the phone to talk to me, I would never, because I'd be so scared they're going to call me again.
Especially if they like, I mean, of course, in the state of Michigan, you
Even
have to
if
let
it's a
somebody know
nice
you're recording them
phone
beforehand.
call. No,
Yeah.
well,
Well,
you
you
can
wouldn't
record
have-
people,
well,
but
Mhm.
I just don't want
They do record them, but they
I
ask
wanna
them their
talk
permission to share it.
somebody.
Like
Yeah.
you could ask their permission.
Yeah.
But yeah, Britain would never, and it is like you don't want to talk to anyone. You want to buy your
Well-
insurance online. You want to do everything. And I think Patty's in the middle.
I don't answer the phone for anyone if I don't know your phone
Same.
number though. But my personal, like my phone here is a company phone and it rings through Coffee Beanery. I don't know if you guys' phones do or not, but mine says Coffee Beanery in the caller ID. So like people
Well, but
might
I
answer
feel
my
like I
phone.
would leave a message if they didn't answer because
Yeah.
I don't
Patty
answer
says
people I don't
maybe
know
an
either.
email.
Yeah,
An email because we already
Yeah.
do like our rewards
Mhm.
and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't
Well, At
know.
a certain level, you get like a handwritten letter from you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just I don't know.
Yeah.
There
We
were-
love to hear feedback though. So
Oh,
absolutely.
no, I don't call family and friends. I just text them.
So texting.
I'll tell you what
If
though.
I got a call, I would probably hang up on them thinking
it was spam. Yeah, I think you'd have to get to the point right away.
Okay, and let me just tell you personally,
Same.
like if my
I don't
mom or
answer if I
dad
don't
call
know the
me
number.
rather than text me, anybody, I'm immediately like paranoid, like, oh my God, are you okay? Is everything okay? Because if you're calling me, it means urgency. I need something right now. Stop what you're doing. Something's
Yeah, but this
wrong.
wouldn't be your parent calling.
I still
I
like. What
just
do you
wouldn't
need?
even answer.
What do you need? Are we okay? Is everyone all right?
I did
You
have to
know?
go through my voicemails the other day though because I
I
had
don't
so
answer if I
many.
don't know the
Yeah.
number.
just don't answer.
Well, we get so many like cold call vendors and stuff too. You know.
Well, did you hear about my airport thing?
No.
So I left my phone.
Yeah. Oh,
in
I did hear
London's
about
car
that.
at the airport.
Yeah.
And then I asked the security guard, and he was super, super kind. And I'm just like, I just need to get a phone number. If I can get a hold of somebody, I can get my sister's phone number. And he's like, okay. But nobody's answering their phone because they don't know the number. And so I'm like, can I text my husband, let him know it's me?
Yeah.
And to answer the phone.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Was it his personal cell phone or something?
I would assume so.
Nice.
Yeah. So I texted Jason and I got a hold of Jason. I'm like, can you call my mom? Can you something?
Yeah.
And
Then you got a hold of me.
well,
Or you
then
must
I
have gotten-
realized that the iPad that I had, which
Oh, yeah.
I randomly took last minute, like I've never even used this thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe I'll bring this to Florida
Yeah.
just randomly. And then it had service, but because it's Jason's number or something, I couldn't call him.
Oh.
But I finally got a hold of you. And we got a hold of London. I got my phone back before my flight. But it was crazy. And it was. I'm like, oh, nobody's answering because nobody knows the
Nobody
number.
knows the number.
You get so many cold calls. I did a thing last night.
But
where
did you say it was Britain then?
You answered from the iPad. I texted you through the iPad first.
Yeah, I
and said,
didn't see
"Please
that.
Answer.
I
It's
answered
Britain."
it because it was a weird. I answered because
Yeah.
I honestly I will answer if it's.
I didn't know
doesn't say
your
it's
number,
spam.
Logan, because I had to know numbers off the top of my head. So I
Right.
knew Jason's,
Yeah, who's do you
mom's,
know?
and dad's.
I know you
in
and
Houston,
Patti and Joanne.
But Logan, your numbers changed. Branson's numbers changed, and London's I would have been off by just like 2 digits.
So it was.
It all worked
called
out.
numbers
But
on
she's
you.
like, call London. Just keep calling her. My phone's in her car. I'm like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
And then I call London and I'm like, Britain's got the phone in your car. She's like, I'm just leaving home goods. I'll go bring it back. Tell her I'll meet her wherever.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I couldn't find where you called me.
Yeah.
I'm like, where?
I
So I
FaceTimed you.
finally called, but I called Jason
Yeah.
because whatever. And then he's like, no. So we were talking. He's like, okay, Britain got it. So
then
we're
I
all
could
good.
message you guys.
But
from
that
the
was quick
iPad.
thinking because horrible.
Well, I'm like,
without
okay,
your phone.
worst case, I download the Delta app on the iPad and I get on the plane
Logan
and she
knows
ships me the phone home.
Yeah.
Like, not that big of a deal. I've got my problem
Yeah,
solved.
unless your boarding passes are on your phone.
They were. That's why I downloaded the Delta app on the iPad.
And that's why I always print them out. Just in case.
What do you
Just in
mean,
case my
even
phone
Patti?
dies or whatever.
I
Even
knew
Patti.
Patty's number,
He
and
knows your
I
phone-
actually
everyone's
think
phone
I
number.
tried to call Patty's number, and she didn't answer either.
Did you really?
It's
I'm sorry.
one digit away from Kevin's.
Yeah,
so
that's
it
the
makes
only
it
reason
so
I know
easy.
Patty's
Yeah.
number.
Mo says that her real name is Maureen, and because my last name is so long, French with say it showed as Proventure.
And I was
more.
shaking so bad I
Okay,
couldn't even
because-
dial.
Yeah.
I like that you like these chats. and
Ooh,
that they're
happy
personal.
birthday, Bill.
Oh my goodness. that
Sorry
is-
we missed it.
Oh,
When
happy
is
birthday.
it? Can you put it
July
up there? I can't see
24th.
it though.
Yeah. If we see an
Looking
order
forward to your
coming
birthday.
for him,
My
I'm going to
actual
write
is
on his
July
box.
24th. Oh, and that is our
Mhm.
that is our cue, isn't
Yeah.
it? Well, happy birthday, Bill.
Yes.
And
Mo, I thought your name was Marine. I'm like, I looked
Yeah.
it up and I was pretty
oh,
sure.
I had a good friend in high school. Her name
We
was
like
Maureen.
though when
I
we
liked
see
it.
your names on packages. I'll try to write on your boxes if you guys come in our
Cute.
chats a lot, or write a note when we include it, because we appreciate you guys, and we like these chats too because it makes us
It's
feel
only
like we
good
know
for
you.
Collie.
Yeah.
You know?
A cell phone, flip phone.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey,
I
it
just found my
works.
little BlackBerry. It's teeny tiny.
You
in
were
my desk.
obsessed with your
My little
BlackBerry.
red BlackBerry. I
so
loved
mad.
with that
it.
scroll button, and when
It
they
was
took
so
away the button,
tiny.
you were so mad.
It was half the size of
Yeah.
a remote control.
10 years ago,
Yeah.
they released a new BlackBerry, but it didn't. The
Didn't take
internet,
off.
No.
And it's horrible because I could have it on my my wheel and just.
I remember.
Oh,
I'd be
yeah.
like, "Put your phone up. We're driving. You're scaring me."
All right.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Okay,
T-shirt
well,
pre-orders and birthday sale starts on Friday.
Yeah.
So have a wonderful week.
Yes.
We'll talk to you next week, but hopefully we'll see your orders this weekend.
Yes. You guys have a
Alright.
great time. Thank you.
Bye.